pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy birthday to Gloria Williams, Dion Carnes, and Amanda Bidwell. Boys basketball defeated Steubenville 63-55 at the Potter Fieldhouse. Trayshawn Jackson led the Potters with 34 points. Nick Woodyard helped secure the victory with 2 key blocks in the final minute. Nick finished with 9 points. JV won 55-43 behind Jerome Deal's 13 points. Today, co-ed varsity bowling is away at Martins Ferry. Boys freshman basketball is home against Beaver Local. Girls varsity basketball is away at Crestview. And girls middle school basketball is home against Harding. Teachers, please help in promoting positive news about our students by using the Potter Proud Announcements form. This can be found on the Student Announcements link on the Google Classroom. Once you've clicked that link, choose the Potter Proud announcement and complete the form. Please excuse the bowling team for their match today at 2:40. The bus will be leaving the high school at 2:45. New report cards will be distributed at the end of the day today. Potter football off-season lifting will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at the Patterson Field weight room from 3:15 to 5 o'clock. Students without a ride will be transported to the weight room via their everyday bus. Please feel free to contact Coach Ludwig with questions. If you aren't participating in a winter sport, we expect to see you there so we can continue to build and be the best we can in 2020. Seniors, this is a reminder that your senior portrait due date is February 24th. You can find picture specifications on the back of your senior newsletters, the senior bulletin board, the yearbook's Facebook page, or see the link on the student announcement page. The Junior High Student Council will be collecting supplies for our deployed troops. Items to be collected include powdered drink mixes, chapstick, deodorant for male and female, sunscreen, and batteries. A list of additional items will be collected near each donation site. A donation box will be placed outside of Mrs. Jackson's room B224 for any high school student wishing to donate. Donation boxes for the junior high will be on the 3rd floor outside the guidance office. Please consider supporting our troops with a small donation. Collection of items will take place now through May 1st. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you, Brandon. I'm Lance, and I am currently joined by Dallas. How are you doing today?
Good.
All right, that's good. So, let's start things off with the weather real quick. It is currently 34 degrees outside. It's about the middle ground for today. There's a high of 37 and a low of 29. And tomorrow it's going to be fairly similar with a high of 36 and a low of 24. Okay, so a little bit of a it's a little bit of a quick update on the coronavirus. According to the New York Times, the total amount of deaths in China has hit at least 80 out of the nearly 3,000 people that have contracted the virus. However, the vast majority live in China. And out of all of them, out of all 80 of the deaths, 76 of them were in the central province of Hubei. I believe it is. It's Hubei. which is the center of the outbreak. Well, yeah, it's around the center of the outbreak. Also, Shanghai, a city of 24 million people, recorded its first death on Saturday. Um, Out of the 3,000 total cases in China, there have been 2,744 confirmed from China alone, of which 1,423 were in Hubei. So, and the youngest confirmed case is a 9-month-old girl in Beijing. And it says Mayor of Wuhan, the provincial capital of Hubei, said there were about 3,000 patients in the city being treated for the virus. Half of those patients, he said, would eventually test positive for the disease. So that's going to be interesting. Thailand and Hong Kong each have 8 cases of the infection. And the United States, Taiwan, Australia, and Macau have 5 each. France has 3, Canada and Vietnam have 2, and Nepal has gotten 1. And then also, Singapore, Japan, South Korea, and Malaysia each have 4 reported cases, so it is spreading. So, but that's okay. Is there something interesting? What else is here? Okay, so huh. Apparently China extended the long Lunar New Year holiday to limit travel. Hmm. Yeah. So they are having a little bit of China is having some difficulty in containing the coronavirus, but considering that it has spread to other countries, they may be able to control it while the amount of cases are very small. Because the New York Times had mentioned that I read earlier, out of the 3,000 total cases in the world from this outbreak, 2,744 of them are from China. Oh, okay. But yeah, you go through that, and yeah, but it's like there's what 5 in the United States, and I mean, while it's not small, we could go ahead and contain them and fix it, and actually get a quarantine working. But yeah, that's more or less the that seems to be more or less everything new about the coronavirus, which is interesting. Um, Here, Dallas. Yeah, so Dallas, do you have the school announcements pulled up?
I can't turn the computers on, sorry.
There. Alright. So, I will go ahead and talk about a little bit of this while you get on. But the sports results from Friday: the boys basketball defeated Steubenville 63-55, and Trayshawn Jackson led the Potters with 34 of the total points. Nick Woodyard helped secure the victory with 2 key blocks in the final minute. And Nick, he finished with 9 points. Then the JV also won 55-43, with Jerome Deal scoring 13 points. Sports going on today, we have at 4 p.m. co-ed varsity bowling away against Martins Ferry. However, the start time is not 100% solidified. At 5:30 p.m., we have the boys freshman basketball home against Beaver Local. Then, once again at 5:30, we have the girls varsity basketball away against Crestview. Then, one more time, at 5:30, we have the girls middle school basketball home against Harding Middle School in Steubenville. Tomorrow, we have at 4 p.m. the co-ed varsity bowling home against Alliance. Then at 5:30 p.m., we have the boys varsity basketball away against Salem. Wednesday, there's not much going on. There are 0 events scheduled for Wednesday, which is extremely rare. Thursday, we only have at 4 p.m. the co-ed varsity bowling home against United. And then once again, on Friday, there are no events scheduled, which is extremely rare. But Saturday, a bunch of events come back. At 9 a.m., we have the boys varsity wrestling away for the Panther Classic. Also at 9 a.m., we have the girls varsity golf away at the OVAC cheer competition at West Mango. At 2:15, we have the co-ed varsity swimming away against Beaver Local with a Beaver Local home invitational or something. I don't know what that means, but okay. Then, lastly, at 6 p.m., we have the boys varsity basketball away against St. Clairsville for the Buckeye 8 at Edison High School. Okay. Alright, so Dallas, do you have the school announcements pulled up now?
It's just, I'm getting there. It's just taking time to load.
Oh, okay. Okay. The bowling team will be excused today at 2:40 p.m. Report cards will be distributed at the end of the day today. Once again, for the seniors, this is a reminder that the senior portrait due date, that's February 24th. The specifications for the picture are found on the back of the senior newsletters, the senior bulletin board, the yearbook's Facebook page, or on the student announcement page. There is a link that will take you to the specifications. Also, the Junior High Student Council will be collecting supplies for our deployed troops. Items to be collected, they include powdered drink mixes, chapstick, both male and female deodorant, sunscreen, and batteries. A list of additional items to be collected will be located near each donation site. donation box will be placed outside Mrs. Jackson's room, which is B224. For any high school student wishing to donate, donation boxes for the junior high will be on the third floor outside the guidance office. Please consider supporting our troops with a small donation. Collection of items will take place now through May 1st. So we have from today pretty much through the rest of the year in order to donate. Which is pretty cool. Alright. That pretty much does it for the school announcements. But, I thought. So, I heard that Kobe Bryant died or something. Yeah, I saw this on the news today before I left. You know, I'm pretty sure that it was a helicopter crash or something. Hmm. I'll try to find something really quick. Here we go. Yeah. So. Yeah. So, Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 others were on board a helicopter that was in Calabasas. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. They were in Calabasas, California. I believe it is. But the helicopter crashed. There were no survivors in it, I believe. It says that the cause for the helicopter crash could potentially be fog or possible mechanical problems, according to the Los Angeles Times. There have been a lot of people. There have been a lot of people like LeBron James and a few actors and actresses, I believe, have been talking about like how good of a basketball player he was and all that stuff after he died. Is there anything else about it? No. Yeah. Alright, so that'll actually probably wrap us up for today. Is there anything you'd like to say, Dallas?
Well, just have a good day, everyone.
Alright, this has been Lance with Dallas. Everyone have a great day.